Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 preview playthrough as the Eriadu Authority. In the last episode, we ran into a Starhawk invading us over Vondark, but it's gone now. There is still a fleet of 4 of them over the New Republic planet of Sullust, but that is going to be the only ones they're allowed to build. I have very rudely have I gone and blocked it from them. But we are still working towards having a better economy. We're not taxing Christek because they don't have any money. But I think I'm going to move that ground force over there. And like we could invade Sullust with Delvardis, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. Got another ISD that's being built. I kind of want to take a bit of time that we can build up more of our units. Just in general. We'll get Imperial Knight queued. But do we even have another capital shipyard, even if we wanted it? No. Because Sullust would be the closest in that direction. They've got Fondor and Scarl, I think, yeah. New Republic has Sullust and Mephout, and then it's mostly like Luek. Yeah. It's not a particularly capital shipyard heavy map.
Construction complete.
You know what? I'm going to cancel that, as it makes more sense for us to build some of the smaller units while we're locked on building. So we got No Name Pran Strike Cruiser, Second Son Zenith. We have The End is Nigh. I'm trying not to rebuild stuff that we've already lost just yet. Is there anywhere else that we want to tax a bit more? I think Elrude we wanted to. No, we've already got one on that, so never mind. That isn't going to be able to pay for itself. I think we're taxing most places. Travis, we're definitely taxing. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh.
Clear for departure.
Quite a more. No. Oh, damn, they took Mistalk. I don't want to block them in entirely. Like, going for Hoth is kind of necessary. Mistalk might actually be good to block off some of their ability to invade us, but I don't know, like the Empire really seems like the better faction to focus on, but I really want to get to Bakura. Oh well, I think we'll just have to do that when we start moving out. Go for Bakura. Or going for the Empire. Okay, let's move you up there. 7 grand again. Invade Belsavis. I think we need to move this fleet out there. Oh, it's some angry Imperials. Okay, ooh. Got an allegiance on that. They've also got Illurin with a dragon class. Alright, we have to just give that up. The Golden 1 was not going to be enough to kill the Allegiance. The Allegiance would have taken it. And I am actually going to queue up Imperial Knight. And we'll get our fleet in, hopefully before they invade Belsavis. And they've also taken Chrysalis. They must have come in from Porcello for that side. What's the Dragon class from? I think it's from Galaxy Advent. I forget what it's called. It's not a comic. It's
Enemy forces ahead.
It's a black and white drawing from like an RPG source book, like one of the side adventures, rather than like a core adventure. All right, Predic.
Coming around.
Very predictable. Say its best. Eidolon is best. Glory Hammer. Leviathan. Dark Side has cookies. Grand Vizier. Gathering Storm. Scare Me. Miss My Old Delta. Rock a 10 out of 10. Then we'll put the VSTs in Eriadu Warlord Star. Regina. Out of the Skies. Not the Star Destroyer. Around the World. Fire and Tarkin's Battle. We'll leave the interdictors out for now, because if it wants to leave, I won't stop it yet. I think we need to just pop the shields as fast as possible with those. Nope, don't go too far in. We need heals.
Focus fire on the turbulence banks. Star Destroyer reporting in. Direct fire on the engines. Destroy.
Come on, yeah, get the engines. Get the engines. There we go. Yeah, if you want to leave now, then you can go. Perfectly worth it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was unlicensed. Law say it's best, but we killed another Eidolon from them and an Allegiance. But yeah, the Dragon class is from, I think, an unlicensed... Fuck, is it Adventure Guide? It's gonna bother me now. Hold on. I'm gonna be a great streamer, and I'm going to Google it. Because it's going to... The Galaxy Dragon and Crew. Dragon Magazine 200. Features the unlicensed Star Wars role-playing game Adventure the Galaxy Dragon and Crew, written by Bill Slavicek and artwork by Mike Fuller. So Dragon Magazine. There you go. Alright, I think that's worth it. We gave up the station for that. Ormus is a good one to take. I think if we move you up to Blue Street, that'll be a good idea too. Tibrin, I said I wanted a trade port on. Sluivan already has one. Fash, I may as well put it at some of the 3 planet intersections. Atreus can actually have one too. A2 has one. Agamar, you can have one. Eriadu, probably not worth one at Eriadu or Malastare yet, because we're not going to have the extra connections just yet. But Malastare, we can have a mining facility and we can have a tax agency. That'll be a lot of money coming in. So we spent most of our money for the week on that. But we can still get... not entertained?
Constructing unit.
So I'm pretty sure we had HMCS Ontario then lost it. So I'm going to hold off a little bit on building that. Vontark can have a trade port as well. As a treat.
Construction complete.
I wouldn't mind getting... So I'll probably build a probe droid and send it to Bormus. Or... You know what? I'm gonna be fun and exciting. I'm just gonna go to Bormus. What are the chances they have a big fleet there? It's actually very high. Yeah. Well, maybe it's a big stack of small stuff. Maybe it's all ground stuff and just that other guy. Oh, it is a big stack of ground stuff. This is fun.
Choose your reinforcements.
I was mostly joking. But Rasoon, Raider, intensifying forward firepower, the Skirmisher, duly constituted authority. I mean, they'd want to do it to me. Anybody think you got the wrong door? Araya what?
Yes, sir. On our way.
Araya who?
Heading out.
Starforge. They have a capital shipyard here. Base Toblerone. Look at all the explosions. Could even go into cinematic mode for that.
Weapon ready. Focusing all fire attack. Awaiting your orders.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, free repair kit. Looks all the way to Rampage, and that's fine.
Understood. Awaiting your command. Our target fire. Gladiator at your command. Firing, sir.
Okay, I think I want Rasoon to be up a little bit more. Same with intensifying forward firepower.
At your command. Reporting in, sir. Navigating. Ready for reporting in. The lasers are our target.
Okay, you're gonna go for the shipyard. You are gonna go for the garrison.
Reporting in. Attacking.
Like, they were very clearly planning to kill us with those. I don't even feel slightly bad.
Destroyer here. Cruiser ready for duty.
They were ready to launch an Eriadu invasion. We might even get another legitimacy group, because that's 2 rolls.
Anti-interceptor here.
Roger that. Direct fire at their
Which, since we already had our level 5, that's the problem that I was afraid of.
is the laser cannons. Form up. I copy. Fire.
Because if what Caesar found is a consistent bug, then I think it would have been when he got past the 5th level back into the cycling through older ones, or lower ones.
Being targeted. Nowhere to go.
So I'm basically just doing a bug speed run in this playthrough.
Directing all fire on the launch. Awaiting instruction.
I don't think that is going to be able to kill our VSD. We got enough things firing at it.
Firing. Our target fire is in the laser cannons. The lasers are our target. Target fire is the laser cannons. Target at maximum firepower.
Okay.
Ready.
No, that is actually doing quite a bit of damage,
Cruiser reporting. Gunship
but
reporting.
not enough to kill. We'll be fine.
We're in attack.
Yeah, we're fine. We're all fine here.
Yes, sir. Move to attack. Your orders, sir. Move to attack. Reporting.
That's a lot of bombers nearby.
Online. Destroy the launch bay.
So, we're good. We are good.
Weapons ready. Standing by. Enemy forces sighted.
They must have been concentrating some of their space stuff on the other end and then building up the attack force by bringing some of the units back. They just hadn't gotten here yet. Alright. Dr. Carvin has died. Lightning Squad is dead.
Destroyer reporting in. Destination set. All acknowledged.
We are gonna need to rebuild some ground stuff soon, probably.
On my way,
Gormus is ours. The rebel fools believe they had me beat. The Empire's victory is at hand. It's time we prepare for our ultimate victory over the rebellion. So, we can declare Dark Empire. We've got enough legitimacy already. Yeah, we just cracked 61%, and there's 2 factions integrated, technically. There's because Maldrude and the other one, Panistar and Zinj, aren't on the map. I think when that's the case, I might bump up the baseline level you need for it. Or like the legitimacy percentage. But we can get Palpatine when we want it. Also, disregard the text prompt that comes up, because obviously Thrawn is not in command, and that's not necessarily a thing that's going to happen when you're getting Palpatine anymore. It's not... Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination.
Alright, AT-AT, Eros.
Awaiting order. Ready.
I'm gonna send one down to that factory.
Heading out. Reporting. Acknowledge.
And one of the things that we can do as Eriadu here with all of our hover tanks is go over the lake.
Yes, sir. Roger.
So maybe we'll do that.
Brigade standing by. Rolling out. Iron ready. Sword ready. Destination set.
Reporting in. Advancing.
AT-AT ready.
Not really abusing hover units, that's the intended way to play with the map. Like for Eriadu and Hapes, you get to do this.
Moving to
For other factions, you're less likely to get to be able to do that.
proceeding to target.
Not doing it would just be not taking advantage of your unit strengths. Or, right now, potentially dying to them.
Providing back.
Roger that. Form up.
Roger that.
Okay, you're gonna fall back a little bit.
Let's roll. We've got your back.
Awaiting orders.
Got the other one, you go down.
Juggernaut ready.
Copy.
Get in the Juggernaut while you up there. Doesn't really matter if we lose the arrows, because they came free with Hero. It looks weird because of the environment setting that is used on this nature set currently. Every map can have a bunch of different lighting sets, and sometimes they're not as good for various reasons.
Heading out. Reporting. I copy.
Like sometimes they'll seem good when they're being set up in a vacuum, but then it gets imported to a map that has things that it doesn't look good with, like the ice on this map.
Right away. Heading out.
That's good taste twister. Ooh, shit.
Ready. Let's move out.
Those 2 anti-vehicle turrets there. Come on. AT-AT, you gotta shoot it. There you go.
Brigade.
Okay, I think we protect it. No, you don't get to move anymore.
Affirmative.
You are not moving. You're just gonna stay there. 'Cause otherwise, it's gonna be dead AT-AT number 2. And I need my AT-ATs. I don't want to have to buy them. Let's get More of you around. Alright, we win. I don't think Naboo's on this map. I think Naboo is further east.
System control achieved.
Yeah, I think Naboo is slightly more over here. I am going to save, though. Okay, we no longer need to spy on that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Fun. Okay, you can have that. We're gonna move you all together in here. We gotta put together the Eriadu Avengers squad here.
Tactical battle
Oh, just too slow. Which map is this? 8,000 credits. Yeah, you don't have the preview extracted. Yeah, I don't remember which map it is. I'm gonna auto-resolve that, because I don't think we can beat the 4 hover scouts.
Move us to that position.
But with Delvardis, like with this fleet, we can definitely win.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I don't have time to build the torpedo sphere before it
Enemy is approaching.
all gets in. A torpedo sphere would be lovely for this, but
Choose your reinforcements.
alright. Identifying forward firepower.
Out.
Terminus Est.
We're on our way.
Starforge.
We'll be there shortly. Right away.
Off.
Increase
Second
the flank.
Sun. Rasoon.
Attack that target.
Okay, yeah, you turn around. Start going for something. Then
Helm, bring us about.
Delvardis.
Awaiting your command.
Let us work together.
Okay, Delvardis is going to get supported by Space Toblerone. And by as many of those as we can, which is apparently 1. Free repair kit. Then, hey buddy.
Confirmed.
Eriadu and the galaxy are mine.
Yes, sir. Attack.
You address the heir to the true
No,
Empire.
this isn't going to work.
I represent the Empire in all its
He's just
glory.
going to get absolutely demolished on
Overwhelming
that.
firepower and superior engineering conquer all.
Your command, sir. Heading to destination.
Nope, I think we might be able... It's kind of turning towards this.
Reporting in. At your command.
Focusing all firepower.
Let us bring them hell.
He's turning back around.
I'm not sharing my glory.
I might need to retreat.
Roger that. Attacking target.
Bombers at the ready. Interceptor squad
Okay,
reporting.
let's make sure their fighters at least can't do anything else.
Ready to receive orders.
Got a few bombers going in. We're coming from the back.
I'm not
Okay, it's
sharing
slowly going more in our favor. We've got a ton of ion damage coming out of
Overwhelming firepower
Delvardis.
and superior engineering
You're going to be
conquer
in
all.
here too.
Fire at will.
We've almost got the shields down. We're keeping it confused on which direction it ought to turn.
Draw their fire.
We are no longer able to deploy attack fighters.
Intercepting attack formation.
Fire all banks on their laser cannons.
Ready
Right.
for battle.
Go after the stragglers.
The ion cannons are our primary target.
Here we go.
Reporting in.
Alright, can I move you out?
The missile launchers
Soon
are the primary
there.
target. The lasers
Turbo
are our
lasers.
Power
You are
and
gonna hit.
opportunity must be
More turbo lasers. You are gonna hit.
Our target priority
More
is the
turbo
laser
lasers, and you are gonna hit
Gun crews.
even more turbo lasers.
Fire for maximum effect.
I'm on this one.
Comlink active. Target the lasers.
Regroup for another attack.
Setting up my run, sir.
I copy.
He won't be around much longer.
Ready for duty. Reporting.
Under
Target
control.
priority is the laser.
Alright, we're gonna keep on.
You address the heir to the true empire.
Don't go too close. You're better off farther away right now.
The others.
Because you can hit SSDs from farther than they can usually hit.
Control. Cover me now. Returning to your position.
Let us work
Do
together.
different hardpoints have different HP? No, it's usually standardized by.
Disable the
the
enemy vessel's
ship.
ion cannon arrays.
Roger that.
I'll take care of
Target
this.
the engines.
Getting a lock.
Form lock.
Closing on target. Pursuing enemy
Roger that.
forces.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Stations on standby.
To keep things simpler,
Unable to shift.
we have a spreadsheet where we track the ship's health, and then we have the intended ship's total health divided by the number of hardpoints, and then we use that to know what to input
Power and
for
opportunity must
each
be
hardpoint.
seized.
Increase power to weapons.
I don't like how much Terminus Est is getting
The lasers
Terminus
are
in the Est over there.
Power and opportunity
Move that one
must be
closer. I
seized.
think we need to help you a bit more.
awaiting.
And these guys can move in. Okay.
Awaiting your orders.
Ready, sir. Sir, we're in position.
Let us work together.
Sir,
Copy. Direct fire at their laser cannon. Awaiting your command.
I wonder if I can move that out of there
And
fast enough.
opportunity must be seized.
Watch for
This is a bunch of
taking fire.
turbo lasers on that side.
Priority is the
Alright, we might actually be able to sneak
I'm
through there
usually the one giving
if
the
you're turning
orders.
like that.
Increase power to weapons.
There's not as many hard points, as many turbo lasers on this side anymore.
reporting in.
Eriadu and the galaxy are mine.
Our primary engine system is down.
Let us bring them hell.
Commander, they're hitting us.
We are the masters of our craft.
It's gonna be a little spoilery in the thumbnail, I guess.
Where'd he go?
Cross the iron cannons.
What weapons can fire?
Target at maximum laser destroyed.
Nowhere to run.
Helm ahead for.
No!
This is
They got him.
General Delvardus of Eriadu.
We tried.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, no-name brand strike cruiser, Eidolon, Studio, and Eriadu.
Cruiser ready. Gun crews make ready.
Eriadu and the galaxy are mine. Fire all banks on their laser cannons.
Attack formation.
We are going to lose Second Sun Zenith for this. You are taking a break facing the wrong direction.
Gladiator at your command. Focus fire on the turbo laser banks. Focus fire on that target.
And so, okay, so I have a lore channel called Corey's Datapad, but I also have a short form lore channel called Datapad
This
Briefs,
is Superior General
where I do
Delvardus
like
of
Datapad Briefs. I
Eriadu.
have a minute-long video every day, and I did one on the Bad Batch today, and I made a joke in the video about
To weapons.
how Crosshair's name makes no sense because he's bald, and there are a surprising number of people who did not realize that was a joke, and who are seriously attempting to correct me on where, like, explaining what a crosshair is. Like, come on, people.
Destroy those laser cannons. Destroyer here. The lasers are our target. I copy.
Why does Delvardus not have a hero icon? He does. There's one
Let
here.
us bring them
Corner.
hell.
And it's right there.
I'm not sharing my glory.
Intercepting. Taking out.
Gladiator at your command.
Like, I'm not saying it's an A tier joke or an S tier joke, but it is a joke. I know that's not why his name is Crosshair.
Copy. I copy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Battle Rager, you can come in. The Skirmisher.
Increase power to weapons.
Reporting in, sir. Firing, sir.
Command. Lost weapons.
Target at maximum firepower.
Engaging the enemy.
Reporting. Target those lasers.
Star Destroyer standing
Go
by.
after them.
Station is on standby.
We might lose that one, but I think we're actually through enough of their
Our target flight.
holy hard points. We're good.
We've got them on scope.
Laser, we can pop through more of it.
Focusing all firepower. Carrot commander here.
Let us
I was really worried about Delvardis from this one.
Daddy, the Star
Like,
Destroyer
he
reporting.
wouldn't be super dead, but
Command.
Reporting in, sir.
he'd at least be mostly dead.
Turbo lasers are firing, sir. Yes.
Awaiting orders. Stay laser banks on the primary target. Ready?
Open fire. Awaiting.
Okay, and we're not going to try to declare Dark Empire just yet. We're going to wait a while on that. But it is a thing that we will probably be doing. I think it'll spawn a World Devastator, but we won't be able to use it. It's not properly coded yet for the actual units. The stacking mechanic is, but it's not,
Destroyer reporting.
the coding for the unit itself isn't ready. Which maybe I'd be able to expedite for the sake of getting to use it in a playthrough.
Bombs away.
Command. Down. Lost weapons and
Awaiting your orders. Take out the iron cannons.
Weapons ready. Target those lasers.
Awaiting your command.
Alright.
Lasers are our target.
I was very scared by this. We're gonna get Iatsu back.
Get behind them.
Attack.
The Empire's gonna be very sad because they probably paid a lot for this. And they didn't kill a lot with it. They killed a Star Destroyer, which is sad.
Priority is the laser cannon.
Eliminating target.
But
Attack that.
as far as trades go, I'll take that. I'm sure the owner of that Star Destroyer will be proud of its accomplishments.
At your command.
Commander.
And we just gotta kill those. So, oh, we don't actually have enough pop for that.
Ready for battle. Attacking
He's headed your
target.
direction.
Reporting in.
Yeah, they'll rebuild it, but then it's all the way up at Fondor, and that's so far from where we are.
Fire.
Target locked.
Reporting in. Fire
Narrow
at
in
will.
position.
Roger that.
That's like a whole other space
Open fire.
continent.
Move out.
What are they gonna do? Move it down?
Attack
Okay.
that target.
We are victorious.
Maybe if they move it down to Mustafar. Eriadu endures.
Retreat aborted.
We lost Second Sun Zenith, No Name Brand Strike Cruiser, and intensifying forward firepower. Let's get our ground forces in a position. And Sluivan, we never did set you up to build another. So we gotta skip intensifying forward firepower for now. We're gonna get Vengeful Spirit.
Unit.
Someday we'll have enough money to build more than one unit at once.
Invasion commencing.
Alright. Taking Iatsu.
Awaiting orders.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order acknowledged.
I'm gonna have Zell for now. I love the Firehawks too much to
Right
not
away, sir.
not use Zell at least a little bit.
Reporting. Yes, sir. This way.
Not that I want to simp for a fascist tank, but They're just pretty cool. Oh, there's another one! There's another one! Don't get blown up! Don't get blown up! Blow that one.
Just give me a time.
Okay, we're gonna keep them going with these ones. Well, the rest of you just stay back and blow them up. I'm hoping we do get to the dinosaurs before we get to, or before the New Republic does. It's one of the reasons that I do want to go east, or west, not east. We are east in this map. But along with getting to Port. But it's not not a guarantee. It might be tricky. Okay, get you guys back there. We're gonna need more army troopers. Get army guard platoons. Uh-oh. The ATAAs are quite good for doing some hover tanks, so can't just let them fire for free. Yeah, let's get more of you in there. And we'll get Grath. Actual Grath, not Snowball, who I called Grath last time. Very embarrassing for me. Like, the dinosaurs, they don't have enough content to be particularly difficult to invade right now. And they're gonna be...
Yes, Commander. Order, sir.
not the biggest space battles we've ever had. But it is new stuff that we get to kill. Ooh, we're getting insert a little bit there. Okay, I'm gonna put in Veers so we can walk up that way. We're gonna try to get this other landing zone. So Grath, keep on running. I'll send some of you up to the factory.
Ready. Brigade standing by.
Let's be ready for them to come up.
Awaiting your
I
orders.
might even... Yeah, I'll probably need to put some of the support in for Veers. So let's actually just go down south that way. And... Grath. Since there's no structures, we don't even... We don't have other garrisons to worry about. This is literally just whatever they have.
Roger that.
Ooh, don't like that at all.
Roger that.
You barely made it out alive.
Reinforcements en route.
Form up.
That'd be on my Firehawks. I wouldn't be able to live with myself for that. That's like close to save scum territory.
What are your orders?
Okay, they probably have a field base. And they definitely captured something.
Form up.
Let's send them south. You're gonna go as far into the back in that as you can.
On my
But we can go through the water with some of our hover tanks to
As you command.
cover some extra area. Or we don't need to. They're parked in front of the bridge.
At your command.
Yes, Commander. Over there.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
We're gonna spaceballs this and sweep the rest of the planet.
Brigade standing by. Move into position.
As you wish. I copy.
Ooh, run over them.
Right
Run over them.
away.
Yes. Try to run. Oh, come on. Come on! Are you serious right now? There you go. Was that so hard to... Hey. How do you fit between the wheels? Hey, do it again. Do it again. Oop.
Copy.
You. There. It's probably the last of us. Never mind. Still you. You're not even a real unit. Don't need to worry about you. There we go. We got Yatsu back. They tried their best. We took it. Which doesn't help us in the short term. Alright, we got Parnell's group. We got the Saloon group. Just blowing through a lot of legitimacy groups. We have a good chance at taking literally all of them. But we are going to save it there. And that, I think, is going to do it for tonight. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. As well as for those of you here live, hope you enjoyed the stream. We're going to have the CIS finale this week on Friday, so that's going to be a pretty long one. So don't want to overdo it with the amount of EAW. Tomorrow night, we are going to be playing, I think I said Dwarf Fortress. That'll be live on Twitch. I mean, tomorrow being Tuesday, so before this episode goes out. Yeah, I said Dwarf Fortress, so that'll be fun to check out. But have a good night, everyone. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.